Hey, what's up, everyone? This is not financial advice. I am not a financial advisor, so don't base anything I say out these videos. I am just doing it for pure entertainment purposes only. Jumping in on this Sunday evening. Looks like we've got, a lot of people talking obviously about Donald Trump, about the attempted assassination, the shooting. I won't get into like all that. That's just not my, I don't, not my lane. So I will say, crazy shit wasn't good. It's never a good thing if you're against or for someone. You don't ever want to see them die, right? This is the worst case scenario. So, I just wanted to jump into the market. So I saw a lot of people talk about how, this could make DJT stock soar, and I agree. I believe it can. I believe his support is going to grow a lot stronger than it was before this, which was already insane, like a huge amount of support. But I do think, like the stock market, I think anything he's involved with business wise, I think people are going to run out and support it just because it's just the nature of the beast, or I don't know, called the beast, but it's just the nature of it. When something like that happens and someone has a huge following like that, they're going to want to show their support by some way or another, and it will create, I believe, a big upswing in the stock. I do hold DJT stock. I have sold off quite a bit and plan on buying back in here in the next, at some point. I knew I was going to buy some more, but I will buy some more, as soon as I get settled in here. But I already own some, not much, a few shares. So I do anticipate DJT having a nice upswing. But does that do anything for AMC or GME? It sort of does. I mean, I wouldn't say it directly correlates with it, but it kind of creates an upswing with a lot of shares that are shorted like that. DJT obviously had came out and they had announced that they thought they were victims of naked short selling and look into it. So you got that combined with the fact of the attempted assassination over the weekend. I think DJT stock is set to make a huge bump. Um, Not financial advice. I'm not telling you to buy, sell, or hold, because you never know. With the current market, you might go in tomorrow and it just doesn't do anything. It just sits around. But I anticipate it has a huge pop in the morning, settles down, midday. May have a couple days of just running upwards before it settles in and kind of maybe has a pullback and settles back down. But I do think it will see an upswing. So, if you're in and out type trader, I'm not telling you should buy, sell, or hold, but I think it has the potential to make some nice little money. Now, AMC and GME, I do believe as well, are due for a move up. I believe if DJT stock goes up, it will cause somewhat of a swing up in the other two, but it might not happen directly with it. It might come right after, once DJT has its run and settles, and I think the AMC and GME may follow that. Now, I don't have any factual evidence of why I think that, but just from my personal experience and thoughts, if you were the type of person that didn't know how to trade, but you want to just get in and out, and you didn't have the poison brain like I do, like I got to buy an old AMC and GME, I'll never sell them. I don't know if it's a poison brain. It's, what I'm saying, though. I do believe that there's up and down coming for them, just because it is what they like to do. They like to try to shake people off. So, but I do think DJT will have a decent pump. How high, I don't know, but I do think it will go up, and I think it'll go up maybe a couple days and settle in. If it does come back down, it'll be a few days after that. But in my opinion, a couple days, it'll have an upswing. So if you're just trying to get in and out of a trade, sometimes those are some of the things you look at. But this is a unique situation. I hold the stock and I plan on buying and holding it just for a little bit longer, kind of gauging it off of how the elections went and stuff like that. So, but at this current moment, I think for me personally, I think it's a good buy. So I think I'll buy in a little more. Go from there. Obviously, AMC and GME, I'm a daily, weekly, monthly buyer, so I will continue to do that. I think AMC and GME are both due for more of an upside. I think that they're fundamentally undervalued. but I think the manipulation in this is so hardcore that it never allows it. Like when it should go up, business is good, it goes down. So nothing surprises me. I believe it should go up, but when I say it should go up, it'll probably go down. So that's why I say I'm not a financial advisor. I'm just passing time along with y'all, man, and seeing what we come across. But things like this can trigger black swan events, you know. So, you know, it's unfortunate. It's a horrible thing. I don't think anyone should have, you know, assassination is never a good thing at all. But these are the type of, it's the world we live in. There's people that have hatred for both parties, hardcore, and who knows what it leads to. And you know, it's not good. It's never good. But what I'm trying to say is it could lead into some black swan type events, investigations going in further and further. You start getting, you know, FBI and CIA and everyone, whoever else is involved. If you're short in the stock or you don't want to be on the other end of an investigation, they might just say, let's get out of here. You know what I mean? So just a personal thought, personal opinion. I don't know for certain if that's the case, but yeah, I mean, for me, like I said, AMC, GME are always good buys. DJT I've bought in and out of since before it was DJT, when it was what's the name of it? Well, I can't remember. Anyways, whatever it was before this. Like I said, I own a few shares now, but I've dumped probably about 15. I wish I had right now because I have a feeling it's going to be a nice little pop. But like I said, you know, never invest more than you're willing to lose with it too. So just make sure you have your ducks in a row and you're not out here wilding out and playing crazy, you know. So do it good, do it right. Hopefully you guys make some money. And again, I don't think it was right at all. So just because I'm not talking about it or posting so much on it doesn't mean that I don't, you know, it wasn't a good thing. I just try not to, it's not my lane. I don't have enough education or background or anything to speak on it about. So that's why I haven't really. So, but yeah, I know a couple people have asked me if I wanted to comment on it. Not really, because I just think it was shitty. It was a shitty thing to do. So anyways, you can see I'm in Home Depot, which means I'm breaking shit at my house and trying to fix it. So I'm gonna let y'all go. Just want to jump in and say what's up. Hopefully you guys have a good Sunday evening. Enjoy it with your family. Get back to the grind tomorrow. See if we can't become millionaires. Peace.